Yo, what up? Hold on. I'm fucking with shit. Getting this stuff set up is a pain in the ass. Oh god. And VLC just crashed. Well. Wanna try again? I haven't even done a fucking @ in the Discord yet. Come on. Come on. Okay, there's the announcement. Okay, good. That's been projected. The fucking music still isn't. VLC Meteor... Yeah, I know it crashed. Oh, it's open again? I mean, like, at this point, it doesn't really matter. We're about to hop over here, but hey. What? Where's my mouse? Freaking out. Oh, that's the music making that weird noise. Right. Oh god, where's my face? Where's my face and what's going on? Also, my microphone is very far away from me. Yeah, a bit of an impromptu stream. I kind of figured, you know what, I might as well hop on and do a, where the fuck is my face? Oh, it's hidden. It's literally hidden. Is that this one? Uh-oh. No? Maybe? No, there I am. Fantastic. Yeah, fucking, this is the yearly thing where Mojang announces, the next sort of big Minecraft update, so... I usually end up, like, watching these anyway. And then, like, posting about it to my friends, but I figured I might as well just fucking stream it. Because I'm around, I got the opportunity, my computer's lagging the fuck out. It does not like what's going on here. My PC is having a fucking nightmare moment right now. You didn't miss anything, it's still, a minute, it's frozen. It is frozen, let me, like... Oh, my browser is just fucked. What is happening? Oh, there it goes. Oh, no, it's frozen again. We're having a moment. Great. Yeah, hi. I guess I might as well unmute.
Bridge. This is hitting all the correct parts of my brain.
Here's a bunch of Minecraft YouTubers you've never heard of, if you're my age. That's just what it's like. What is... Yo, look, it's Minecraft. No shade. I don't get why anyone watches these channels. I imagine it is specifically young children. because like it is kind of
Hello
incoherent.
and welcome. I'm your host and chief storyteller of Mojang Studios, Lydia
Captions?
Winters. We have
There are
an
no
exciting
captions.
show for you today, packed with all things Minecraft, and you'll hear it directly from the amazing people making it. Hang out with us as we show you our new game, Minecraft Legends. See what's going on in Minecraft
that's
Dungeons.
the other. What?
Find
Oh my
out
god,
about the
OBS
next
is weird
Minecraft
now.
update, and a lot more. If you love Minecraft, you're definitely in the right place.
I have not
Welcome to
moved a source
Minecraft
around
Live
in the new
2022.
OBS 28. Donation goal. I want to move the donation goal. There. Okay. They have like measurements and stuff that pop up now, which is cool. I like that. That's actually really fucking useful for me. Oh yeah, there's like a Minecraft. There's Minecraft Diablo, which is already out, and then they're making like a Minecraft RTS of some kind. That's like the new game. There's Dungeons and Legends. Dungeons is not worth it. Legends might be like a Dragon Quest Builders kind of thing, actually. Which is kind of funny, if that is what it turns out to be. Oh shit, the chat.
Hello, Minecrafters of the
Wrong
world.
chat.
I'm Boo and I'm here to talk about what I've personally decided is the coolest part of Minecraft.
Okay, well, where's this
Live,
other chat?
The mob vote. As you may have noticed, we've done
Where's
things
this
a
other
little
chat coming
differently
from?
this year.
Oh, here
But
it is.
First, let's take a look at our 3 mob choices that you, the Minecraft community,
Yeah, because Dungeons was like,
the one that wins the vote will be fully developed. And added
the
to
problem
Minecraft.
is,
First, we have the sniffer.
their like target demo is,
That hatch from
like the
underwater
primary
plants.
target demo is
They love
babies.
plants and can
Which I'm not
find
necessarily saying that
sniffing
derogatory.
the ground. If you vote for the sniffer,
Yeah, we still got
you
meat.
can revive this mob that was thought to be extinct and maybe even get some new plants.
I did not pay attention to the mob vote.
We have the rascal.
I don't know what any of these things are
mischievous
supposed to do.
mob lives underground and loves playing hide and seek. If you find it 3 times, it will give you a
Hey,
prize.
Leah,
If you vote for
after
the
this
rascal,
stream,
you can play
I want to pay you
hide
like
and seek
$20 to make a
in
Halloween
Minecraft.
PNG
And
tuber.
last but certainly not least is the tough
I keep
guy.
forgetting.
These stony mobs can hold items and move around.
Okay, maybe
your
more than
base.
20, I don't know.
If you vote for the tough golem,
Don't worry about
you
it.
could set up your own moving art exhibition. Okay, so you know the mobs. Now, how do you vote for them? We wanted it to be really easy for everyone to get a chance to vote this year. For the past 24 hours, we had an in-game server that you could jump into and cast your vote. And it
You could only vote on the in-game server, I'm pretty sure, which I think limited the number of people who could vote. Because I did actually look at it, and it was like, you have to log into Minecraft, and I'm like, no.
Either head straight into
like,
the
no, fuck
Minecraft
you.
launcher and click the Minecraft Live tab, or head to minecraft.net/live and vote there. Which mob do you want to see in the
Well,
game?
we know this isn't
The
pre-recorded
sniffer,
because you flipped
the
that.
rascal, or the tough golem? If you haven't done it yet, go cast your vote.
So,
now and be a part
The
of
last
deciding
few
the
Minecraft
future of
updates have been
Minecraft.
pretty...
Now, let's go to Lydia, Magnus, and Kevin. to hear all about our new
Okay,
game,
we have received
Minecraft
one
Legends.
major update in the past, like, 3 years, and it was split across, like, 3 different major updates. That's kind of the problem with the last few updates. And that's not, like... I'm not, like, shit-talking, like, the devs, right? Because, like, making video games is hard, especially with extenuating circumstances. But from, like, the player perspective, it is like, ugh. Okay. Caves and Cliffs Part 3, got it.
This is the legend of a united overworld.
And if Minecraft Dungeons is any indication, this is probably going to be like whatever.
United.
Some Minecraft YouTubers will play it for like a week,
Minecraft Legends is a brand new,
and then you'll stop hearing about it unless it's like
Studios in partnership
Xbox
with
Game Pass. You'll check out the
And I'm
expansions
here
kind
with
of
2 of
stuff.
my amazing colleagues. Hey Magnus, hey Kevin.
Hello.
Okay, before we talk about the game,
This is not what I'm here for, so I'm more
could
than
you tell everyone what
happy
you
with just
do at
talking over
Mojang?
this.
Sure can. I'm the creative director at the game studio here in.
But yeah, I don't know. Like I kind of burned out on
So
Minecraft,
you're gonna tell us all about
This last
amazing
year,
game we've all been
and I
waiting
really just
for.
have not
And
been
first, I want
able
you
to
tell
like
everyone,
hop
what does
in
it
and like
mean
play a
to
lot of
be
it. Because I guess
legend?
like
I think the
I really
best way to
did
start
play like
answering
a
that question is to talk
buttload
about storytelling in Minecraft.
over the course of
Stories
like
in Minecraft means
3
something
years or
different than in
so.
most
Like I got like
games.
really hard back
In most
into
games,
it.
most of the
and,
time, it's the game
it
gives
kind
you a
of,
story,
I guess,
and
hit
then
this
that's the
point where I
story
was
that
like,
you,
oh,
that you
fuck.
take. But in Minecraft, it's all about the stories that you make. And so every time you log on,
I'm
I
like,
log
done,
on, all of our
bitch.
players log
I
on.
don't have anything
The
else to
stories that
do.
you make, to all of our players, the stories you make are the most important stories in Minecraft.
I even did like a server reboot,
With that
and that helped a
understood,
lot. But
I think
even
what it
then,
first
I also
means
was
to
like, all right, now I'm
be
done
a
again
legend.
after a
When we
while.
first announced the game, we did so with a scene of a villager reading a bedtime story to a villager child. And I think we can all understand that feeling of closing your eyes and hearing an impossible story.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
Maybe it wasn't all true, but you wish it was.
so-
Maybe parts of it were. It's those kind of legendary what ifs.
Okay,
we're gonna
so
add in
there's something on my
Minecraft
mind
for you to
today.
put into your next Minecraft story.
I really
There
love
is
it.
something on my
It's
mind today.
super complex, though. We're taking a
'Cause
game
I was
so many
on
of us
a line
we know
this
we
morning,
love. We've been looking
and
for a long time. And then we're
there
trying to
apparently
interpret it into something new. How do you do it?
Bayonetta 3
It's not
does
easy to make
not
a game,
have
never is, but,
the
this game
original
especially, like,
voice
with the
actor
new
for
team, it was
Bayonetta.
internally a little bit when we just,
I
you
didn't know this because I
learned
was just
Minecraft.
like not
Not only the
you
game,
know,
but the whole
in the loop
experience of Minecraft,
about.
because it's
Oh,
larger
good,
than
my
just
overlay's bugging out. That's cool.
And then
I was not
working
really
with
in the loop about shit.
Blackbird interacting
And,
with Vancouver, just getting them into that spirit.
apparently today,
Spirit of
like
the game,
2
connecting
hours
that to
ago,
original
not even,
Minecraft, you know, just
the
recognize
original
what's going
VA
on
for
in the world and
Bayonetta,
so on.
made a
and
tweet
focus on what
sort
we
of
want to do
explaining
with
why
it
the fuck
and
that
some new
happened.
stuff in there because we do
And
want
apparently,
differentiation between our
Platinum or
But you
Nintendo
still-
or
I
whoever
mean, you're really bringing the spirit
just didn't want to pay her.
of our original
They were like, "Fuck
Minecraft
you."
game and the feeling
Like,
of, you know, you're
It was like
we're in this
$4,000
beautiful
flat
place. It's
rate, like
different
just
than
$4,000,
Minecraft, but it's something
which is like,
special. Where are
A
we?
little familiar still. But
like go
welcome
fuck
to
yourself?
the
Like
Well of
what?
Fate. The Well of Fate
Like-
is
like,
where we
really?
start our adventure in Minecraft Legends. It's where
Really?
you enter the world.
But yeah, that's not a
It's really
living
the heart
wage.
of the overworld in this story, and it's a place where over the course of the game you're
We're
going
doing
to
the
make,
black outline
some
thing?
very important friends. I think we'll talk about it a little bit
Well, we
later.
definitely will. I just love how
That looks
you know, you
odd.
feel the Minecraftiness of it right away, the spirit
Yeah,
of
'cause it's
Minecraft. But you're also
Minecraft-
you're adding so many new things. You come to the Well of
Whatever.
Fate, you
This is a
have
press
some really
conference for
awesome
babies.
tools. I'm stoked about
No
it.
offense.
Yeah, when you come to the
Target
Valorant at the
demo, blah, blah,
beginning of the
blah.
game, you will be given a couple of
and
tools that kind of gives
what is
you
her
your
name,
ability
actually?
in this world and in this game.
What's Bayonetta's
So
VA's
to begin
name,
with, you get
actually?
the
I don't know.
Flame of creation.
Helena Taylor.
That's just so
That's
cool.
what you
And she also
Yeah, the Flame of
specifically
creation is
called
making it possible
for
you to
a
build
boycott
spawns
of
that can
Bayonetta
bring new
3.
friends into the world that helps you out.
And I'm
Second
like,
thing you will
fuck.
be given is the banner of courage, and that's a
Shit.
banner that you can wave in the air. And
'Cause,
that
like,
your friends
that's a good
follow you,
point.
And then you can point them in different directions and tell them to do
Like,
this.
yeah, fuck that shit.
And maybe the last but not least, my favorite, the loot. Because
I wanted to
you
play
get
that
loot-
game,
you are
though.
given a loot that you can
So I'm
play,
very
and
like,
that, you know,
there's a
music,
conflict there,
and
but
that
also
will
like
bring in the
you're
Alex
fucking
into
over
the
your
world. They love
workers.
music, and they will
Eat
help
shit,
you to
right?
gather materials
Like just
and
eat
build
shit
buildings
if you
and
fuck
stuff in
over
this world.
your workers
Cool.
like that.
Everybody's gonna get to see a lot of that as we play through and show a lot more of Minecraft Legends than people have seen before.
It's
Throughout
really
the show,
disappointing.
we've asked our creators to send
Like
us
I was
questions, so we can ask them
I was
directly
probably
to
not gonna
our team
play
working on it,
Bayonetta
and
3
you
at
two get the
launch,
first one.
but
Oh, nice.
because it's like releasing
Hola a
this
todos,
month.
yo soy Alan Full 98 y mi pregunta es:
But now I don't even know,
que
man.
se sienten familiares, pero se ven y actúan de manera diferente, como los Piglin. ¿Cómo enfocaron el diseño de nuevas versiones de
If anyone knows how to get
conocemos de
Switch
Minecraft?
games for cheap, let me
That is a
know.
really good question.
Cheap, quote
That
unquote.
is, and every good legend needs some good.
Why was the
legendary
YouTuber on
things,
screen?
And the danger in this game comes in the
He's gone
form
now.
and the smell a little bit of the piglins. For a while now, players have thought about what happened if the Nether would come for the overworld, and so even
Players are
when
always
the
thinking
Nether
this.
update for vanilla was being worked on.
Yeah, I
we
don't know.
started thinking about- we
I
have
guess,
zombie
like,
piglins in the game.
I
What
want to play
might they
Bayonetta
have
3 at
been
some
in
point,
a
man.
Slightly less icky
But
form.
what am I gonna do?
Slightly less.
Slightly less.
Exactly.
Because that's a good point.
Here's
Like,
an image of that kind of like from
the voice
one of
actor
the
calling
other
for a
stages
boycott. I
from
can't just, like,
the period
say
that
fuck
Kevin
you,
was
right?
talking About, like how
That's like, no, yeah.
we explore
I have to do that
how
now.
to, you know,
Because that's like,
change
you
things
have made
in
a
the
direct
game and,
appeal. And I'm like,
feel
all right, yeah, no, you're right.
if they are now a total zombie state,
I'm just
how
a
can we
gamer,
get
right?
them to be a least a relatively fresh thing. It's like so a transition over that time. Here's another fantastic piece of art from that time period. Kind of like this is an era where we kind of like started to find that great balance between, you know, being super cute but also feeling a little bit of dangerous.
It's really
They're going to be front loading with like all the
and you
stuff no
actually
one
have
really
added
is here
different
for.
hordes, so there's different piglin hordes that are gonna.
Do I have anything else to talk about?
As a
I
rule.
don't really know.
we have,
Because that's like the only thing that's
several
happened, I
groups, and
guess.
Kind of like they bring different things.
Have I
to
been
the
doing anything
game, so
else?
They look different, they play different, and you know, I just act differently. so
No,
you can
because
get the new
I was
experience.
streaming last night. I don't have any time to do anything else.
And I mean, action strategy. What does that mean in this game?
Yeah, it's a bit of a new thing for us and for many games. It's
just going to be an RTS,
in
isn't
many
it?
ways for me, and we make games that we love to play. We have many people at the office who
You
like
just
to
made up
play
like a
strategy
buzzword for
games.
like an
So
RTS.
therefore, we want to experiment a little bit with that. But another thing with Minecraft games, we always have a hero and representation of the player.
I guess like
in the game
the
world. So
fucking
that's
industry thinks
like,
RTS games are dead.
when you have a hero,
in the
you
same way
want
they think
that
horror
hero to
games
be
were
able to
dead,
do
like
some
in the
stuff, right?
2010s
So
or whatever.
That's where the action combination comes in and so on. So you
So I wouldn't be surprised if they're avoiding calling it an
have a fun
RTS.
time and,
Because that would be like a fucking death sentence.
swing your sword a little bit, have some environmental gameplay as we see here. You know, we call those things jump caps, and they're like super cool. Just try and jump around, swing your sword a little bit, and with your sword you can defend against a few numbers of piglins and so on. But first and foremostly, we also have the strategy part where you're actually a commander in the game. Like bringing your friends to help you fight because you can't take on the piglin threat on your own.
That's awesome. And you have friends that, you know, are fighting alongside of you. We have some friends that guide you, but you also have just a lot of pure cuteness.
Yes, there is. Well, the overworld in Legends is a very peaceful, cozy place. You can kind of look around us and see. And yeah, so there's a lot of mobs who will show
This
up. in these
fucking
various
filter
areas.
looks really
that
bad.
could be
I gotta
a
be honest.
turtle following the hero there. Some of the mobs will be familiar to players.
The filter they're
Minecraft
using
already.
looks
But
really
there's
bad.
New little faces in there as well. And like I said, most of these creatures will be curious and will follow you around and start to learn about you.
I don't like it at
Help out
all.
a little bit. For example, our friend the llama. Turns out llamas really don't like piglins. And you know what
Perfect.
happens if you make a llama mad?
Whew, good. Okay,
It's
so we'll
kinda-
keep
it's kinda
that only
ugly.
the llamas with
Yes.
us, maybe. And you've added friends that Kevin you talked about earlier that we would talk more about it. You added friends that really guide you in the game, which is
Yeah.
so cool and very unique to Minecraft Legends.
Yeah, this is new for Legends and the kind of gameplay that we have here because well, normally when you play Minecraft, you show up and the world is open to you, and there's really not a lot of immediate pressure. In Legends, however, the piglins have terrible manners. They're not going to give you any time. So
But I
it's-
want to just hang out with the bounce caps and the cute
well,
animals.
there will be some time there, but
Okay.
in the meantime, piglins.
Yeah.
So this is like
As soon as you arrive in the world, at the Well of Fate, like I said,
much
you will
like
meet some
any
friends called the
sort
hosts.
of show.
And
This
the
is
hosts
what
are
makes
interesting characters, that you'll get to know across the course.
getting to the good stuff a
And on
bit
the
of
screen,
an
there's a shot of them,
endurance
and,
test.
On the left, the tall one is foresight. On the right, the little one is knowledge, and the middle is action. And
Because I don't really like any of the
are the characteristics when we started thinking
like,
about these characters that we think
any
all
of
Minecraft players, we
the
all demonstrate every time we
expanded
play Minecraft.
universe
Whereas we
Minecraft
see
stuff.
a
I think
hill
looks
and
not great.
foresight is
I don't like any of the art. I don't
what
like
we
any of the
up there.
character design.
Knowledge
I think
is
like
the
once it
understanding of the crafting
leaves
recipes and
the
ingredients
restrictions
that you need to make that,
that
real.
actual
And then
Minecraft
action is
has
the
in
ones with
place
the
for
hard
like
work to
what
make
can a
that
character look
reality.
like,
So foresight, knowledge, and
like
action will
how much
help you,
personality, what sort of
across the course of the
personality can
game.
something have,
And,
you know, how does that
hopefully become
exist
your
in the
friends.
world?
I
Like
really
once you
love
sort of
that.
leave that
And Yang
limitation and they
actually
just
headed
try to
into
make like
Legends to meet up with the
fucking like
hosts so that you
DreamWorks
got to
characters,
know
I think
more.
it's really bad. I think it's kind of big poopy, and I don't enjoy it. Funny, there's no fucking black outlines here in this
Welcome back,
pre-render.
Jens. What can I do for you today?
You're always so helpful, Foresight. We've been friends for a while, and I felt it was time to return the favor.
Thank you.
Anything I can do to help you with that?
Your timing is perfect. Let us hope your courage is as well. Come, action waits for us through the portal.
Action!
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 Where are you? Oh, hello. Nice little kitten.
Hello.
Oh, Action! It's good to see you.
I'm glad you're back. We really need help protecting the overworld. Do you know anything about that?
Maybe a thing or two.
Like I feel like this speaks. My eyes are glazing over. This is just like, this is microwaving my brain right now.
But
I should hold on.
more reinforcements.
Fuck, I don't have Minesweeper set up. Shit. Fuck. Also, my computer does not like me streaming a Twitch stream, which I don't think is helping.
Faster than we thought.
I feel like if I like try to launch any other software, I'm gonna crash OBS.
Right now, we run.
This shit's been fucking temperamental as hell lately.
Huh?
Surprise!
Oh, Jens.
He's a brave Jens.
He was really brave.
Yep. Ah, oh my. Red skies. That means more piglins.
That means it's time for us to actually jump into the game. We have 4 amazing people ready to play. From our team.
No actual gameplay. Fuck. Okay.
Hi, Telemachus. And from our friends at Blackbird Interactive, Haley. And hi, Pete.
Hello.
Pete, we're going to start exploring with you.
There he is.
Let's jump in.
Let's do it.
Oh,
Who is that?
I mean, yeah.
Animal?
So this here is the Regal Tiger. It's one of the many new mobs in Minecraft Legends, and it's one of the few that you'll.
Well, yeah, the filter's still there.
That's so cool. In the game, you're always riding on one, and this one looks really fast.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's one of the reasons why it's my favorite, and also.
I mean, the icons are.
It is.
The icons they're using are recognizable at a glance, which I guess is good, but.
Planned where we should
do
be
look
heading
kinda
over
ugly.
to help the rest of the team battle a piglin base, but there was a few things that I wanted to show off first.
I see the Well of Fate.
I'll give it a
you sure do.
chance.
So this is the Well of Fate, as you mentioned.
What is the video
Home
game?
away from home when they're in the world of Legends. It's where you start the adventure and you return here many times throughout the course of the game, so you'll become very familiar with it by the end.
It's so beautiful. I love how peaceful and nice.
Like the fucking the black outlines just make everything look muddy and like dirty.
Scoop up some friends.
So you're using the Banner of Courage.
Like it's supposed to be like a filter that makes everything bold against the background that it's on, makes things stand out, right? It highlights things, and to an extent it does that, but it kind of just makes everything look noisy.
Just for fun.
Okay, so they're coming.
This could also be like because it's like Twitch compression is happening here twice for you guys. Twitch compression is happening twice for you guys, so it probably looks even worse.
I'm ready.
So I had a couple more things I wanted to show.
It's just kind of like
with the allays. I'm gonna ask the allays to gather this tree for me.
That's really cool.
Yeah, you can see them tearing down.
Wow,
the
that's
tree.
so cool.
Players will be
That's so
familiar
cool.
with vanilla Minecraft, breaking down the world and rebuilding it block by block. In Legends, we like to say that you do that thought by thought. So the player just has to say, you know what, I need some wood, and then you ask the allays to gather it for you, and off they go.
That's so amazing. So they will stay there and just keep gathering as you go about your journey.
So
That's right. You can send them off to gather resources while you do more important things.
They're really nice friends.
They sure are. They sure are. So right over here is the next thing I wanted to
Are you
show
just
off.
like
This is very
RTS
similar to the bounce
thing?
caps that you and Magnus were talking about.
Tell your
These
guy to get the
sparkling
thing.
bushes in front of me are called speedweed. Now, the player just needs to touch these and they'll get a
Speedweed?
speed boost. So we're going to use these here to rip through
Speedweed?
biomes and head over to the team battling the piglins.
Nice.
That's funny.
Off we go.
Wow, we're really fast now.
Oh yeah, that's right. So we're heading into the jungle here. We're gonna hit some.
Okay,
more
that's
speed
kind of
and
neat.
we're gonna hit
Just from an overworld design perspective,
So we're gonna be super
where
fast,
like
we can jump super high.
you just have little like boost
Well, maybe
pads
some of our,
where you can like micro optimize how you're moving
We might
from
be
point
too
A to point
fast.
B by like aiming for particular
Taking it
objects,
easy on them, but,
which just makes the active moving around a bit more interesting.
Whoa,
So you're not just like holding forward.
yeah, it's one of my favorite biomes. It's partially
Like
because
that's
of
good.
how much fun it is to
That's
run across the
decent
treetops
game
like
design.
we're doing here, but also just because of how nice it looks.
Oh, it's beautiful. And the mangroves.
It's
are
beautiful.
That's right. So I wanted
Sorry.
to show off this nice
sorry.
bird's eye view. Here we go of the jungle.
I'm
You can
sorry.
see all the
Marketing talk
trees and
fucking
stuff.
And the world is randomly generated.
lights
so
my
it's
brain on
always a little
fire.
bit different.
That's right. Everyone's world will be different. The world is
the fuck
just
is going
like
on
it is in
with the-
vanilla Minecraft, where you know from one player to the next,
That
the world
shit.
is
What is-
generated
what is-
differently. So it makes the
What is this
experience
effects?
unique.
very Minecrafty.
Yeah, we're gonna head over to the Badlands next, but I've spotted something down on the forest floor that I want to show off first. So I'll head over here.
So it looks like it's like actually like an open world
This
game.
is in the lay chest, and essentially the
Which is
lays will
interesting.
keep these stocked with resources. So you
Maybe.
can find them in the world, crack them open, see what's inside. There we go. I got 107 diamond.
Thank you, Elise.
That's right. Yeah. So as you're exploring the world and you find those chests around, be sure to open them up because the lays always have.
Because if it's like an open world strategy game, that's kind of
Some of
interesting.
my friends managed to keep up.
Yeah,
That's great.
good job.
Oh, hello, little llama. You should come with me. Here we are in the Badlands. So this is the second biome I wanted to show off.
Wait, is this more of like a Pikmin game?
Beautiful jungle.
Yeah. This one's a little bit more hazardous. We've got some red thorns.
Is this a Pikmin like?
Walk into those. Those can
I've never played a Pikmin game. I didn't consider that until I saw that rally.
biome. So you have to. Keep
That looks
in
like some
mind when
Pikmin
you're
shit.
Planning ahead.
Ooh, that doesn't look great over there.
I guess we'll see what combat looks like.
This here
If
is the
combat is
Pikmin
just
base.
like you make the guys like
There,
just
and the
get their
corruption
ass,
is
then
spread
yeah,
throughout the
that's some
world from
Pikmin
that
shit.
portal. And that's why we're here to stop it. We got to destroy that portal so that this corruption doesn't spread any further. Okay, now this is the last thing
game-
I wanted to show
the-
that the Allays can do. I'm going to switch my
The
hotbar
environment does
here.
not look very good.
And I'm going to get the Allays
I'm
to
hoping this
build
isn't
a
like.
bridge across this river.
I'm hoping this is very much not final, because
And
like
off they go,
Wow.
building
So we
this
have
bridge.
the blue laser gathered.
Yeah, the
and then
crafting.
The yellow ones.
being able to build stuff like that makes sense.
That's exactly
if you're
right.
gonna do a
But then they're
Minecraft
both filling
version of
chests
whatever this game
awesomeness.
is.
I mean, they're really great.
Yeah, they sure are.
It looks like you got a couple
Drop these
options.
friends off here. I don't want to bring them into battle. I
Like a
don't want
gate
them
and
to
stuff.
get hurt.
That's
Yeah,
interesting. I wonder if any of that.
Okay, next
Okay.
is the spawners. So here we are. We've got a few of them. These are player-built structures, and there's one for each type of mob. And essentially, you build them, you get your Allays to build them, and then you interact with them to spawn some mobs. So this is a creeper spawner. We're going to spawn ourselves a couple of creepers.
I would say I'm happy to spawn creepers, but maybe today is the first time.
Yeah, that's for sure. You know, we're all
Like
aware
this
of how
could be
dangerous
interesting.
they can be, but when you
I guess the
actually get
problem
to
is
those,
I
they're
know
extremely
their
effective.
target demographic, and I know
These are
if
some new mobs, which I love.
That's right. These are the
Like-
grindstone golems. So I'll grab
it's
a
gonna
couple
have to
of
be
those,
like a
and then
really
next I'm gonna get a
easy
couple of the
game.
plank golem.
And when it gets hard, it's probably just gonna be a numbers thing,
When
you
you're
know?
Deciding which mobs.
Because that's what Minecraft Dungeons was. It was just the numbers got
That's
bigger.
exactly right. So, what the
Like, that's
players
how they
are
made
gonna
it
do is They're
harder.
going to come and check out the piglin base, much like this, see what sort of piglin units and piglin structures in the base, and then pick their mobs accordingly.
I see a lot of action, so we're gonna head over to Lee
That
and
sounds
go
great.
like in the middle of battle.
We sure are.
So this is like a multiplayer
Okay, here we
thing.
go.
I imagine it's like a.
Yeah, Lee's riding across that bridge there. She's got a whole bunch of mobs with her. She's
Whoa.
gonna
But they're just
send
not showing how
the banner
the
of
online
courage.
stuff works. They're just showing, oh, we're in multiplayer.
That big piglin over there is a
Yeah, that's some Pikmin shit. Yeah.
most dangerous piglins.
Yeah, they just kind of run at them.
This is
Yeah, it's
Spore
Pikmin.
to the Spore base.
It.
And,
Yeah. Yeah.
You
Okay.
really got to watch out for those. They can attack long range by shooting magma cubes at you. They can also do short.
It's
range
fucking
stomp
Pikmin.
attacks to destroy.
All right. You know. Okay.
And Lee has actually put her Allays to work helping out building those towers.
That's
which is
right.
really cool to actually have more defense.
That's right. The towers that she's got on the left and right side of the bridge here, those are arrow towers. They're going to shoot arrows at any piglins nearby. So what we're doing here is we're essentially
That's why they weren't calling it an RTS, because they couldn't just call it a Pikmin clone.
setting up structures of our own,
'Cause, like,
battling the piglins. And
Pikmin's
making
not
a
necessarily
safe
an
path towards
RTS.
the portal in order to take it out.
Neither is this, because it's a
Sending
Pikmin
few more
clone.
mobs in here on
I say
the,
clone. I don't really necessarily mean that like
launcher
as
to
like a
try and take it out
derogatory
before we
thing.
move in on the portal. Now, Lee's been being handed off the mobs from one of our other players, from Anna, and that's a key part of the playing the game in Legends. You have to make sure to use teamwork, everyone working together against the piglins.
I noticed a lot of this is
Looks
just
like it's in trouble.
Oh, it's in big
There's
trouble.
a lot of mobs.
the guys.
Big trouble, yeah, it
Just-
doesn't have much time left.
They're just kind of mobbing.
Oh, there it goes. Lava
Whoa.
launcher down.
Like they mentioned, you can build like structures,
Okay,
like
do you think
towers
we can
and
take out
stuff.
this portal?
Oh, I know we can.
Which
Because we
I
have
don't
a
know.
secret weapon.
could be interesting.
Here
Oh,
we go.
there's our secret weapon,
Yeah.
Telemarcus.
Coming
and
in with the first of stone. See this giant mob behind him? Scooping up a boulder, flinging it into the portal. That's the first
whoa,
of
and the
stone.
health bar's already down so quick.
Oh yeah, these piglins didn't know what hit them.
I guess if the
13%.
If the metagame is interesting enough, something like this could be fun.
Great job, team.
The metagame in the sense of the meta and
Ask this on behalf of myself
the
and everyone else. When can
the greater structure of the game. Because like that basic sort of like example encounter was kind of like whatever.
And
but,
I'm happy to tell
you know,
you today that it's spring 2023. So
That must be
Not
so
too far.
exciting.
Very, very, very.
I mean, you've been working on this a long time, so I know we all can't wait to see the community playing.
Yep, absolutely.
And we're very excited for you all to play in spring 2023. And for the first time ever, here's the beginning of our game, the opening cinematic of Minecraft Legends.
wow. Like that. Like this fucking villager, fuck that. Whatever the fuck is going on here, fuck that. I'm talking about how like I don't like any of the character design shit. No. No. I'm good. A villager with fucking subsurface scattering. I'm good. I guess the problem is like Minecraft is a really limited art style. Or at least they've like, I don't know. Oh, that bitch is dead. Oh. I'm one of those. I guess it's less of a problem with the art style being like restricted or having like a self-imposed restriction or anything. I think it's just more of a problem of like the demographic they're appealing to isn't me at all. Like I imagine if you're like 6 years old, this is probably like the hottest shit you've ever seen, right? And, you know, that's more power to you, man. That's cool as shit. This is like your most anticipated game of next year, you know?
Action, knowledge, come with me. We must witness this together.
Action strategy game. Why are they calling it action strategy? They don't want to call it RTS, because it's not exactly an RTS. An RTS is a dirty word.
Yeah, well, Moon says that I'm winning.
I find that a bit surprising considering this is like a cooperative game. Also, we're live.
The mob vote for 2022 is now closed. I hope you got a chance to choose.
I like how they have the cow from the fucking canceled mobile phone game.
What'd you think about the mob vote this year?
Oh, I thought it was amazing. Like, the team came up with 3.
Watch them announce that as an addition in the next Minecraft update.
Which one the community?
They gotta put those assets somewhere.
Yeah, it's always an exciting thing, and there's still so much work to be done on the mob that wins.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Like when you see when the mob gets into the game, that's when you start really nailing down the details, and you kind of figure out how does this mob interact with all the other mechanics in the game, and what do we need to make it like a really good mob. Like everyone on the team really loves Minecraft and wants to make the best mob possible. So now I'm sure they're very excited to see which one takes the win.
I think we all are. Since I have you here, we have a creator question just for you.
Ciao a tutti, io sono Carly e questa è la mia domanda per voi. Nel trailer di Minecraft Legends abbiamo visto dei nuovi mostri. Li vedremo mai nelle nuove versioni di Minecraft?
That's a really good question. And Magnus and Kevin, they were talking a little bit about this because you see in Legends we have the lace and
I know I was saying like from a player's perspective it feels kind of bad having like one major update stretched out across 3 major updates. Yeah, that's true.
Picture of the
but like people are fucking stupid as shit when they talk about Minecraft updates sometimes.
What do they mean for the big?
Where it's like fucking lazy devs, like shut the fuck up, like fuck off, dude. You don't know what you're talking about. You've never made a video game. Go fuck yourself. You've never made a video game, let alone the most popular video game in the entire fucking world.
we thought about a lot
Like,
about it, and
you can't
included
just
in the
add a
illustrious,
thing in.
mob
That's not how that
vote,
works.
And thankfully, the community voted for that one. But of course, then we needed to make sure that it worked well for Minecraft and like that kind of gameplay. We had some things were, of course, like the way it looks and that it loves music. That was like part of its essence, but it needed to work well for.
Oh, I think he just mentioned that the LA was always going to be like an expanded
with the piglins,
franchise mob,
to make sure that
even if it
piglins
didn't
work
win the vote.
well in vanilla.
Okay.
So that.
I mean, that
is
makes
kind of
sense because it
about
featured
many mods
prominently in
all our
Legends. So.
games, and they may or may not move to other games, but it has to fit, like it has to have an opportunity essentially. And
You can't just shove anything you want into the game. You have to like act. It has to fucking matter.
Really special ones will probably remain a legend.
That's cool. So Jens, I have a really important question for you. Haven't you ever wished you could just develop your own mob for Minecraft?
Well,
they're gonna talk about the fucking bedrock thing.
Now you can do just that.
It's gonna be some bedrock thing, yeah. Oh, that's Blockbench. Hey.
The Entity Wizard tool is a tool that is built with our friend Giannis on Blockbench, and it allows for a simple way to quickly...
Oh, is this like a new plugin for Blockbench?
It's accessible and easy for anyone to get started with.
You're not really guessing.
I've actually never done entity stuff in Blockbench. I've only ever done items.
Just take that as an archetype and say, I want this to be like a bear, and then just build off of a bear.
Because if this is new, I mean, even if this isn't new, this is one of those things I've been meaning to get into, is custom entity stuff.
All the steps, it tells you.
Because Minecraft makes it pretty easy to just like import custom entities with like a data pack and a resource pack.
And just start creating your own.
Oh, animations and shit too. Okay, this is like actually something.
Really want to see our own mobs in the game.
This is for me. This isn't for the babies. This one's for me. Okay.
Creature, or maybe there was a mob vote that didn't go our way. # team Copper Golem. This tool allows for anyone who has an idea to kind of express that and put it in the game and try it out themselves and see what it would be like.
My favorite bird is hornbill toucan. So I really wanted to say, like, can I actually remake a hornbill toucan? And I wanted to build it on the parrot because that gave me all of the gameplay features that I wanted, and it would make it easier to make it.
Because if I ever do like a
so knowing both what you want it to
HippoCraft 3, I might want to make it
looks like
more of a
those two together really leaves you
soft modded curated experience or something.
You're
I don't
scared
know.
about it like I was. You can just
Hypothetically
start, like,
speaking.
painting an existing mob. That's one of the cooler things of the Entity Wizard. You can just base it on a mob that already exists.
And then if you're comfortable with painting, then work on changing the model itself. So changing the dimensions, changing the shape around
The YouTube algorithm is about to send like 100 more views towards my
to get you started here,
my
whether it's our
Blockbench stream.
Whether it's the Blockbench tutorials, whether it's a YouTube.
That's like one of my most viewed videos on my VOD channel now.
See what other people are doing out there, get inspired, download this tool, and just start seeing what your creativity can bring and try it out.
That's cool. It's cool that they're like pushing this.
This one's actually going to be really difficult. How do you make a curved object in Minecraft? How does that work? But I think I've actually done okay. It's going to need some eyes or something. Do you reckon we could make like a face just to make it a little bit more interesting? We do that, and then
I don't know if they've ever like directly pushed Blockbench
massive. Do you do anything
like publicly like this.
Oh, you walk. Okay. This looks like an
Like I had to find out about Blockbench on my own.
I dreamed of being able to make my own stuff in Minecraft, and now I can.
We can't wait to see all
okay.
the cool mobs you all make. I'm not saying I'm still holding out hope that my Alolotl from last year will go in the game,
Hold
but
up.
I definitely am.
Hold up.
The coolest thing is that these are the
Gotta
same
update
tools
Blockbench.
our developers
If
and
that
Minecraft
is actually a new update.
to create new things in the game. Minecraft Marketplace is full of fun content you can't get anywhere else. And today we have a first look at something many of us have been waiting for.
It's gonna be in plugin.
Oh, hi there, Minecraft family. My name is Jim Lee. I'm the publisher and chief creative officer of DC Comics. I'm here to announce that we're bringing Batman to Minecraft in a brand new DLC launching very soon. In this DLC, you'll use Batman's gadgets to explore Gotham and take on villains like Harley Quinn, Penguin, and more as you unravel Joker's nefarious plan.
Okay.
To celebrate the release of the Minecraft Batman DLC, you can get the free Batman cap in the dressing room right after Minecraft Live. I know you want to hear more. Well, then check out this amazing trailer for the Minecraft Batman DLC right now.
Update. Oh, there he is. Shocker. Hooray! The shitty microtransaction version of Minecraft. We love it. Yay. So this is called the Entity Wizard is the new thing, quote unquote. I'm not looking at the stream right now. I don't fucking care. Because, like, Blockbench is kind of its own thing. Kind of. It's like a Mojang tool, but it's kind of its own.
Hey, Agnes.
Hi, Lydia.
I know a lot of the community know you, but
So-
for those who don't, could you tell them what you do at Minecraft?
Yes. Hello, everyone. Lovely to meet
Entity
you.
Wizard is what it's called. I'm just looking to see if it's like in the plugin list.
And Agnes,
Or if
later
it's
in
like-
the show, you're going to tell us about the next update.
Oh, yes. So we will show some lovely new things. And we will actually do it in a bit of a different way this year because
What
it's
does that
important for us to learn from previous years.
I cannot wait. I'm very excited.
Does that mean they're not going to show features that are too early that may never make it to the full game? 'Cause that's what they did last time.
There was an opera for the warden.
Yes.
All the time?
Oh, yeah. It's like my biggest dream.
Well, Element Animation has made your dreams come true.
That's amazing.
Oh,
Come down to the dark, there's no one around. An ancient
I'm watching Blockbench.
chairs to be found.
Blockbench. Where's Blockbench?
Make a peep and be light.
I don't remember where I put it on my computer.
Cause if you make a sound, there's something you'll meet.
Does it have an auto updater? I don't actually know. I might have to manually update it. Oh god. My computer doesn't like me doing that. Oh, sorry. Blockbench full screened, which killed the video feed.
Can sense you in the dark and
Then it fucking matters.
Oh no, it's too late. You've sealed your fate.
Why is it fucking doing this?
And it can find you with one sniff.
There we go.
You steal
It says 4.4. I don't actually know what the current version is. What's the current version? 4.4.2. What? What? There we go. Current update is 4.4.2, so maybe.
Come down.
Like that frame? Oh, there it is.
Okay, the votes have been tallied, and it's time to... Hey, what's going on? Tiny Voo's doing what?
Yes! I can't believe it
Yes!
worked! That average-sized Voo always gets the glory, but it's finally me, Tiny Voo, who gets to shine. The first round of the mob vote has been tallied,
Sorry, my phone
and
is not silenced.
I will tell you whether it's the Sniffer, the Rascal, or Tough Golem that's been voted out. Okay, here it is, my big moment.
Oh boy.
Roll, please. Not today, Tiny Vu. You have voted and we have counted, and wow, so many of you.
I'll have to, like, off stream.
Over 3.5 million
Look into the entity.
from around the world.
The allegedly new entity tools.
The Sniffer, the Rascal, and the Tough Golem.
Because I'm not seeing anything on the Blockbench website that says, look at this new module.
Tough Golem. Goodbye, little Tough Golem. You will live on in our memories. But the exciting part is still to come. Towards the end of the show,
aesthetically, the Sniffer's probably the best one.
Of the mob vote, the victor who will be added to the game in a future update. Are you excited? There's still hope for the mob I voted for, so I'm very excited.
Have you ever played Minecraft and wondered, what were they thinking? Check out our YouTube channel to find out, if you really want to open that door. You can also ask specific questions and we'll answer them.
We really had to figure out how to make it look smoother.
That's how the LA works.
I mean, I've seen how it looks, and I think it actually looks really, really good.
As a screaming goat.
I mean, either way, I need to update Blockbench, because I'm a...
Stay up to date on what's coming up. Or hang out with us as we...
Oh, yeah, the Minecraft Entity Wizard is a plugin.
Everything we reveal during Minecraft Live.
Wait, it's a Bedrock Edition tool, you bitch.
Something behind the far lands.
People usually ask me, what type of Minecraft are you? And
it's
I don't
a Bedrock
know.
Entity thing. Fuck off.
Step into our world and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
We are overjoyed to
Of course
see
it is.
that
Of course
now
it's a Bedrock
over
thing.
10 million of you have subscribed to our YouTube channel. Thank you to all of you who
Of course
watch
it's a
and
Bedrock
enjoy
thing.
the
Fuck off.
content we make. It's because of you that we get to keep making awesome Minecraft videos. Now, let's talk about
Oh, never mind.
Minecraft Dungeons. And
Never
for
mind,
that,
it doesn't matter.
I will, of course, invite Laura to...
Never mind. The Blockbench, the new Blockbench plugin is irrelevant to anything that matters.
A little bit. Anyway, when you're not being rolled around on thrones, can you tell everyone, what do you do at Mojang Studios?
I get rolled around, and I am also the lead designer for Minecraft Dungeons, which means that I get to contribute a lot to the creative work in the game, which is amazing.
That's so cool. And Minecraft Dungeons has been on quite a journey the past few years.
Yes, it's been a
dropping a lot of
crazy
frames.
ride since launch, and we've released so many things, so I thought we could begin by watching a bit of
rendering
a
lag
recap of the game.
All right.
I guess this is just fucking the Twitch player consuming resources like a motherfucker. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. Like, there's some neat stuff in Dungeons, but you're not gonna get me to pay money for it. It's just not enticing enough.
Wow, so much great stuff has already happened.
It's been so much, and it's been so great. But I think now that we've looked at the past a little bit, we are ready to talk a bit about the future.
I think everyone wants to hear that.
Yes, and the amazing thing is that now we're ready to announce that we're releasing Seasonal Adventure 3, which is called the Fauna Fair, and it is all about pets and new animals to come to the universe of Minecraft. And here you can see we started with some concept art, and we have some otters, some ferrets, some penguins, and my personal favorite, which is the hedgehog.
I see why.
Yes, and it's tiny and it rolls around and it follows you through the level. So yeah, it is my favorite, but the final art of the mobs turn out so good. I think the penguins fit very well in camp, and we also have chickens and the clock shroom from Minecraft Earth, and yeah, tons of cows even.
And the woolly cow.
Yes, our emo cow. We're very happy about it, and it's so cozy. But the whole season will revolve about pets. So all the rewards you'll be able to get through the season are around pets. So you'll get like cow and turtle capes, and all the emotes are going to be about animals. So you will be able to pet your pets, or you know, be a bit of a chicken or a bit of a dog, why not?
That's perfect.
And also very flashy flares like the cat one, and yeah, all sorts of cool animations that you'll be able to get.
That's all really exciting, but you also get to talk about a new mission.
That's right, that's right. Treetop Tangle is our mission set in the jungle biome. And we're very happy because we are releasing this one for free, which means that all the players that never got to play in the jungle DLC before will get to explore the jungle.
That's so cool.
And it's this massive tree, and you run around in the branches and inside of the tree itself. So I think it is a very different experience because it's such a vertical level.
Yeah, I love that. You can feel that you're way up high.
Yes, and I think
it's like there is no native fucking.
It's a bit of my baby, but
mob
you've never
modding
the ability
API for Java. It's just like fuck you.
Get a piece of gear.
That's why Blockbench doesn't support
and
an entity wizard thing for Java, because it just doesn't.
Which is a new merchant that will move.
Because you have to use like Optifine or Fabric or something to actually like mod
reroll
mobs.
your enchantments, if you will.
Okay.
Fuck you.
I think everyone's going to be excited about that, because I know I have been waiting for something like that. It's great to be able to change these enchantments.
Because like Bedrock would theoretically be fine if it didn't have microtransactions and it wasn't
My name
like
is
different
Jessica
for no
Murray.
reason,
I'm head
right?
designer at Padia Gaming, and I'm
Like,
also
it'd be fine.
a gaming content creator. My partner and I love playing Minecraft Dungeons together, but we've always
but it's not
had a way
that,
to
so
change
it's
out
not
our
fine.
enchantments. I heard in the new update there might be a way to do that with the Enchantsmith. Can you tell us more about that and how it's going to work?
Yeah, I guess I can give a few more details. Let's see. So you'll be able to save the
How's everybody else doing today?
in high block halls.
How's everybody else in
as they
chat
move
doing?
into your camp,
We all right?
and you'll be
having
able
a good
to
one?
go up to their booth and select a piece of gear you want to re-enchant.
I was left like fucking injured after Mystery Hospital last night.
Just for a little bit of gold.
I was like in
Meaning you have to
pain.
pay them for their work.
Yes, it is their job.
That game fucking hurt in a good way.
I think I've saved the best thing for last.
Okay.
So, you know, last year we talked about the tower, which was a new feature, and it is that space where you go floor by floor, defeating waves of mobs, and you get stronger as you go, and at the end you get an amazing reward. Well, we're ready to announce that we're releasing a multiplayer mode.
That's awesome.
Yes, and today we have here with us Kelsey and JP from the Dungeons team. Hello.
Hey. Isn't that my throne?
It is my throne now.
Okay, let's just get into the game.
Yes.
Oh,
and
wow.
Here they are playing together, and together with the tower multiplayer, we're also releasing new.
The game
biomes
already have
So
multiplayer.
this is set in the end.
I mean, I guess this is couch co-op, which
This
is
is
cool.
a demo I balanced myself.
I don't know if it. I guess it didn't have that
It's a little
before.
bit easier for
Okay,
them.
okay.
So I think they should have a good time in this floor.
They did quick work there.
Yes, and as you can see,
I feel like the couch co-op experience for this would be alright, right?
couch co-op, but you'll also be able to play this in online multiplayer, and you'll be able to play with up to 4.
Yeah, I could jam with that.
So yeah, same as in the rest of
This
the
game isn't like too complicated to be like annoying to pick up or anything. You just kind of go.
The game will adapt to how many you are and balance its difficulty. So we're very happy of how smooth that turned out.
Yeah, and I see these two doing really well here.
Yes, it is. I wanted to give them a bit of a head start and a bit of a leeway.
I love how beautiful this level is.
I think there's some interesting stuff that Dungeons does with the Minecraft art style.
Vibe of the tower. So we thought
like there's some interesting ideas. I just don't really care for any of like the fucking villager things, you know?
New piece of gear in the tower. You'll be able to see what your friends are choosing also.
Like whenever they're not trying to like invent new characters
with each other. So you choose the hammer, I'll choose the crossbow, and then you get that melee strength, and I get the range strength.
So then you work well together.
Yes, I made this level harder.
Okay.
So to give them a bit of a challenge, and we'll see how that goes. I think it should
it's
be
already
fair.
looking a little bit tough.
Yeah, but here you can see like how you collaborate with each other. Like you put the totem of healing.
Yeah, and then you can all heal at the same
Exactly, and then you both get
Yeah,
it.
the game had multiplayer.
Yourself. So I think I really like this strategy that it brings to the table. To be able to play multiplayer is such a different experience. And
I thought I had multiplayer. They're talking about like multiplayer as a new thing.
Maybe you were a little mean on that, but they did a great job.
I mean, maybe in this like fucking
show the challenge in the
like multi-level dungeon thing, it's new, but like
everyone will want to know, when do we get this?
very soon.
Did it not have multiplayer for like 4 years or some shit? However long this shit's been out.
Wow.
So super soon you'll get the Enchant Smith, Treetop Tangle, Power Multiplayer, all of it.
That is awesome.
Yes, but there's also one other thing that is coming on October, the 26th of October to be precise, and that's the Spooky Fest, which is now a tradition in the Dungeons world. And this year, you're getting more rewards than ever before. You're getting 6 pieces of gear. And I'm super happy how they turned out. They look so pretty. And you'll also be able to
any
get
Halloween
pieces of
update's a
gear
good one.
in Minecraft Bedrock Edition.
Even if it's a game I
which
don't
means that
play.
You'll be able to get spooky all around.
That is great. Wow, you've shared so much. Thank you so much, Laura. I mean, it's... Oh. Well, as usual, the Minecraft Dungeons news was fun and exciting.
Wow.
Now let's take a look at something on the inspirational side.
Fun and exciting. I love
Now
that.
more than ever, the world needs more hope, curiosity, and
So
peace.
we're gonna play Minecraft about it.
Bringing the real world into
Apartheid?
the Minecraft world enables us to explore places we've never been, dig into real issues in an accessible way,
I mean, okay.
and immerse ourselves in history to shape a better future. Experience life through the eyes of animals living in some of the coldest habitats on Earth. Hunt in a whale pod, build a cozy nest, protect your cubs, all while learning about the ways climate change is impacting these frozen worlds. These 5 Minecraft maps are inspired by stories from the Frozen Planet 2 series, created in partnership with BBC Earth. Head to warmer climates to explore swamps of mangroves, an incredible super tree species found in
Bedrock is a bizarro world, I tell you what. What is that? Oh god.
Join the mangrove restoration
Why do you look like that?
and use seed cannons to restore these essential mangroves in a world struggling from climate change. They're called climate superheroes because of their innate ability to sequester carbon.
Ma'am.
Don't miss a chance to learn about
Ma'am,
these
your limbs.
ridiculously cool trees. In Latin Explorers, journey with leaders in the community as you help them solve tough challenges. Meet ordinary people doing extraordinary things, like preserving butterflies, delivering medical supplies, and creating murals to speak out against injustice. This world was created in partnership with the Hispanic Heritage Foundation to help young people build leadership skills and inspire local action. Learn from history with Peace Builders, a series of adventures created with the Nobel Peace Center and Games for Change. Meet 4 Nobel Peace Prize laureates and help them avoid and solve conflict, learning the skills needed to craft peace. clear landmarks.
I hope they have some of the really sketchy Nobel Peace Prize winners in there.
Protest the unjust apartheid system.
Yeah, apartheid. Minecraft apartheid
We can all
DLC.
help create more peace.
Yeah, they're doing that.
All of these amazing
All right.
worlds are available for free in the Minecraft Marketplace. Together, we can build a better world.
It makes me so happy whenever I see all of those worlds.
I agree. It's beautiful and inspiring. And actually, I think for us, it's not only like beautiful that we really try to make the real world a better place. I even think it's a responsibility because we are lucky to have so many players, and that means that we have quite a lot of impact, and that needs to come with a lot.
Everyone who's been on stage today has been
That's
extremely
the cool
white.
thing, because to me it's, you know, it's not us doing something by ourselves as a company. It's
Observation.
always with
Observation.
community, and like the best ideas come from the community, and so many people that love
I get they're in like
the way
fucking
we do.
Sweden or whatever, but
So Agnes,
Yeah.
you're gonna tell us the next update.
I will soon.
fuck off.
But first,
Come
I
on.
would actually love to take some time to talk about.
They
what
know
we
they have
done
me
in
prisoner
previous
here.
years, because we have announced some features that we didn't manage to deliver.
Oh, here we go.
It's important that we learn from that and that we take action from that. So, for example, this year we will only show features that have come very, very far in the development
So
process.
there's no archaeology.
Like with Minecraft Live, we want to celebrate this lovely game together with our amazing community.
Because like I think
to create player
like normally I think it's kind
so
of
when we show new things, we want like to inspire
fine
the
to show
players.
stuff that's really
I remember
early.
for myself,
But like if
long time
you're
ago,
on a
before I
huge
worked
fucking
here,
stage,
I used to watch Minecons.
if you are the biggest game in the world, you probably shouldn't
I
fucking do
want
that.
to build this thing with this
Because
block.
people are
I want
insane.
to go on this adventure.
And they don't care.
We want to give these kind of dreams to our players, and then it's so important that we feel 100% confident that we really can deliver on these dreams.
Yeah, and I mean, it feels like we would tell everything at Minecraft Live, and then you had to just keep up with that. You couldn't add anything or kind of change things.
Yes, so like in recent years, we showed like the full update almost, and then we were just chasing it for the rest of the development process, and it caused stress. So this year, we think we will have time to really like iterate on the features together with the community, of course, and also to add features that we haven't showed yet, like that we haven't showed today, because like we know we already have so many ideas, and also during the development process, both us and the community, so many ideas gonna pop up. And those are also often very, very charming. So we're happy that we will have like more time to really explore this update together.
Yeah, I love it. It lets the team be more creative. It lets us be creative with the community and like kind of see where the path takes us. And also, it's really exciting to get to hear new things like throughout the year too. So I'm excited, just like what's happening, what's happening. But what can you tell us about the update?
I mean, I can tell quite many things, but actually, first I want to tell you that we have decided to not name it yet. So for now, we will call it the 120 update, and it will be released in 2023. And the reason for that is that we want to shape it like throughout the development process together with the community, because like Minecraft is some kind of like magic almost to Minecraft, and I think one of the key things that create this magic is that Minecraft is community fueled.
Absolutely.
So, yes.
We both came from the community
Yes, yes.
before.
They're doing a lot of like talking to the people who got really
ready to
fucking
do
upset.
But
Which
you do
honestly, I feel like they shouldn't.
like some
They should just tell them to fuck
things
off.
to
But
think
like,
about.
We do know what we
Yeah.
want to achieve with the update, and we have a vision. We just want to be like flexible enough so the community can be part of shaping it. And what we want to do with this update is that we want to make Minecraft Minecraftier.
Perfect.
Sense, right?
Absolutely.
And we want to
Also,
do
damn, those
that
heels.
by focusing on like
She's got some
certain
fucking heels, you see
parts
that?
of what Minecraft is, and those are like the creativity, it's like self-expression and intrinsic motivation. So what we want to do with Minecraft, we want to inspire and enable the players to be
No,
creative.
only
in
extrinsic
ways and to
motivation.
express
Give me
themselves in their
nether
own,
right too.
like, unique, beautiful ways. And in this update, like one way we want to do that is to enable self-expression through representation.
And I think it's so beautiful because you know, being able to do what you want in Minecraft is the core of what it is. So I'm really excited that this also lets us shape it with the community and all
What
of
does
you
representation mean in this context?
We do have some awesome features to show.
What does
And
that
our
mean?
first guest, Chi, is here to help us show them. Welcome, Chi.
Hey.
It's your first Minecraft Live.
Yes.
And can you tell everyone
They told
what
me
you
to
do?
stand behind the tree for the past 90 minutes.
I love to play the game at Mojang. I'm a fan, but I'm a 3D artist on Minecraft.
And you've worked
Oh, hey,
on
the stage isn't all white now.
super cool animations for the game. Everything from like really scary,
I take it
like
back.
the warden.
Yeah.
And really cute, like the frogs.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so adorable. Yeah.
They just, you know, their stroll is very iconic.
Thank you.
You're so good at it. Like when, for example,
Yeah, I don't think I've actually played since they added frogs. But the frogs are pretty tight.
I'm so glad.
Frogs are pretty
I
tight.
have a creator question to kick things off.
Shame no fireflies, but whatever.
皆さん
Hello.
こんにちは。私は日本のクリエイターのタマです。私からの質問はこちらです。ワイルドアップデートのトレーラーやキーアートにいたのはスティーブとアレックスだけではありませんでした。新しいキャラクターたちは誰でしょうか？
Oh, is this what they mean?
Whoa, she
By representation, they're just adding more default,
Easter egg that we
like
had
vanilla
in there.
skins.
That's amazing.
Lovely. And yes, we are adding
I mean, that's
the
fine.
default skins. And default skins, that's like Alex and Steve. So we see them as like placeholders for the players. And
Yeah,
our
they're adding more
always
placeholders. That's what they mean by
should
that.
feel
Okay.
equally welcome in the game.
From my, like, that makes sense, right? That makes sense, and that's
Reaching that.
that's a thing they might as well do, right? I guess like from my perspective, I'm like, who fucking cares about the placeholder? You bitch, you make your own skin, right? Like you make your own skin, right? That's why like the placeholders don't really matter that much for me, but. But I'm also one of those people where like I still don't think they should have shaved Steve. Like I don't know why they did that. I don't know why they shaved him. Like that placeholder player model being so particular like that was kind of iconic. But also, like I said, it's a placeholder. Make your own skin. That's the way I see it. There's gonna be some weird chuds out there that no one's gonna listen to who are gonna be like, oh, what the fuck is this shit? Movable block entity. Fuck you. Fuck you. Add that to Java already. Come on.
Lots of new.
Yeah, I know it's not that easy. It's not that
It's
simple.
a lovely video.
But come on.
Yes, we've added 7 new skins to Minecraft. These skins are a wonderful collaboration within the company. Yeah, we really care about feeling represented in Minecraft, and I think with
Yeah, new default skins is cool.
We did that.
That's fine.
And I think, I mean, you're gonna start seeing them a lot.
Because having like the default placeholder be some white guy, like yeah,
You will also
that
see them in
matters.
trailers,
Like,
PR art, merchandise. So you will really
so
get to
they're
know
right to
these
be like, yeah,
or like characters.
7 more.
It's really
makes sense.
beautiful because now when someone starts the game, if they haven't
Also,
made
I
a
don't
new skin yet
personally
to, like,
care.
represent themselves, they
I don't have a
also
horse
can
in this race.
pick one of these and
But
feel
it
like
is-
it's
it is a
closer to
positive.
who they are, which is so awesome. And these awesome skins are coming soon. They weren't ready for live, so you won't see them in everything here, but everybody's gonna get to know them a lot.
They weren't ready for live. You just showed them.
Else to tell us
They're
about.
skins,
Yes,
bruh.
there are more features. And the first one we want to show is a very charming block called
Mhm.
Hanging Signs.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
These hanging signs are super
Oh,
cool.
are they animated?
And the players can use
Please.
strip logs
Please.
and chains to
Please.
craft them.
Please. Please, animated?
Oh, they're really nice.
Yeah.
Animate them. Animate them. I want to hit them.
We all know the
Shoot them with
sign
an arrow.
blocks and what they do, and these hanging blocks,
Swing.
they're very versatile. You can craft them with every wood types and
Animated.
3 different states.
Oh, and here you can see the different variants. So the first one here
Please.
is when you hang the hanging signs from the side of a block. And this one is like the base one. So it has 2 chains, and it's when it hangs under a block that's quite wide. And then, my favorite, you can see it has like a...
I want to do the Skyrim thing where you slap the Whiterun sign whenever you go past it.
That's narrow, like under a fence post
I want to like smack
or
it.
under a chain. That's so
They're
pretty.
not going to be animated.
They're really cool. I love
Probably
how
because
much
you're allowed to
storytelling
hang them
too,
from
even
chains. They
from
can't.
that, because adding them to different places is super awesome.
Yeah, we love that when
At least let them
players,
sway
use
like
these,
banners.
Use our blocks to do something else, like for example, create like really colorful flags with them. And during our play tests, one of these like things we did was connect like 2 villager houses together and create these colorful flags.
It's like a festival feeling. I especially like, I think, the crimson and warped wood ones.
Yeah, this is a good variant on the sign. That's a solid
Said
feature.
for a long time that your favorite block is the sign block.
Yes.
Which what?
There's a good reason for that. So long time ago, I think maybe 12 years ago, when I played Minecraft, I hadn't really found my play style yet. And then my little brother, he started to.
I removed it ages ago.
And he was like, "This family lives
because
here,
the fucking
this
plugin I
roof
was
of
using
the
broke.
family, of this family," and that inspired me a lot. So I started to
Also,
do.
I was gonna replace it with something better,
name different villages.
but I never got around to it.
Families,
I'll work on it.
and like they work with this in this house. So the sign block really inspired me to tell stories. And
You're a little slow on the draw for that, Xana. It's been like 3 months.
with Minecraft. So I do love signs and the hanging signs.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you think that hanging signs will overtake?
The hanging sign should be able to swing. That's all I'm saying.
But what I
If they don't have that, I'll
they
still
are a bit
use
more
them, but I'll be
expensive to
disappointed
craft.
as shit.
So I will use both.
Okay, very nice. I love that you are using them for storytelling, but also I love
Like, if I left click a hanging sign, it should go
coloring the skies, and I can only imagine like
and swing back and forth.
things with this we've never thought of.
Oh, yeah. They're always so creative. It's amazing.
Yes,
So you have something else to tell us about?
Oh yes.
It'd be like a block
We have created a beautiful new wood set for bamboo.
Yo, bamboo wood. Yo.
Look at this. You have the planks.
Yo.
You have trapdoors. You have doors.
Yo, yeah, you got here just in time, Xana. They literally just started talking about new stuff.
Patterns on the trapdoors. So good.
Yes.
And I love, like, they're so good to use as windows, for example.
That's really good.
Yes.
I mean, don't build your whole fucking house out of it. That's kind of gross, but
New wood set.
It's amazing, and one of our goals with this wood set is that we want players to feel represented. Players who grew up with bamboo.
This man is very
in real
soft-spoken.
life. And I think that we managed to make
I
this
appreciate that quality.
amazing wood set very unique and beautiful. Our artist did a very good job.
Yes, definitely. And you're adding a special block in this set only.
Yes. So the bamboo wood set actually have a block that no other wood sets have, and it's called bamboo mosaic, and you can see it here.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I think it's very beautiful.
It's amazing.
When I see this,
Yo, that's like a...
floors with it. Wouldn't be very pretty floors.
It's, I mean, they're beautiful floors, and I mean, it's beautiful.
There's a lot of ways you could use that.
What
It's
I
pretty
love
good.
about this wood set is how well it matches with other blocks, even though it feels so different too. It like looks so beautiful.
Yeah.
You can really mix the blocks together.
Look here, like with the copper and even the frog lights.
Even the frog lights.
Yeah, but more than that, I mean, I'm very excited because I think if you're able to build your real world in Minecraft, like that's so exciting for people.
Yes. Look at that. Yeah.
Like
look-
with that it stands like on the
Yeah, I see the sign.
post and in the mangrove swamp.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. And you're gonna have a boat?
Well, not exactly a boat. We're gonna have a raft.
Boat 2.
Yeah. It works the same as a boat. It also has a chest, but it looks more adventurous.
And like I love that fantasy of being like on an adventure.
I do
on a
like
river, and then
that
on a
the
raft.
boat looks
I think
different.
The like storytelling and role
bamboo boat looks
possibilities of
different.
that
I
is-
like that.
It's really lovely.
Yeah, I
That's a good
definitely wanna get
touch. I
stranded
feel like they could do
on an
more of
island,
that
make a
with the different wood
raft.
types.
Bamboo jungle with like a panda.
Because like bamboo's a wood type now, it just has a boat
so-
because that's part of what a
cool
wood set
to add
has.
that.
Yes. I'm
But
ready
boats
to
are
go
usually
down,
just like
caving,
recolors,
like
unlike
rivers and
doors and stuff.
Oh yes, like in the
Which are like
waterfalls
reskins.
in the caves on a raft. Oh, that sounds fun.
That sounds really fun. Gee, thank you so much for telling us about those things. And now we have Nier joining us.
Hey.
This guy.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Thank you. This set is.
There's another. See that?
I know, it's so cozy.
I'm just
for you.
Turned nighttime.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Cozy, nice. I'm just waiting for the villagers to come out so we can trade with them.
There's somebody skulking.
Agnes is a villager now.
I don't have my emeralds on me.
Nier, for those of you who don't know, what do you do at Mojang?
Sure.
To hear Brian's on stage.
Designer, which basically means I work on some of the new features coming to the game.
Very exciting. You're going to tell us about those.
You can see you can see their fucking light setup. Look at that. That makes sense considering all the shadows, but they got like a huge fucking array up there.
Ooh, that's always hard. Just one, she told you.
Well, as a panda, I have to say the bamboo wood set.
Okay, that's a very good choice. And what about you, Agnes?
That's fair. I think it is a tricky question. I do love all of the features and especially like how they connect together. But if I have to pick one, I actually want to pick one that we haven't showed yet.
Well, you can do that, Agnes.
Good. Well done. It's called the chiseled bookshelves.
Right, yeah. So chiseled bookshelves is a new block that we're adding to the game, and you can interact with it to store 1 to 6 books.
Oh, we're doing
But
this.
it's not only books; it's also enchanted books.
Oh, we're finally doing that.
So basically, this is where you're going to store the stories of your world. And
those look okay.
Because as a player, I love telling stories about my game, and I used
Like
to
they would have to only be like 6 or so that makes
to
sense.
my game, my computer. But recently, I started writing it in the world, sort of storing it in chests.
All
and,
right.
You know, that was actually inspired by you.
It's kind of
Agnes,
about
and
time for a
amazing
feature
work.
like that.
Yeah, and
I mean,
Agnes, you
could have added
do
that
the
literally whenever,
coolest
but-
storytelling
God.
in the game.
It's a decent
you
pick.
have to tell everybody about it because it's so in depth. I love it.
Okay, well, yes, it is very nerdy. So I actually write stories both in the game, in books in game, and on a notebook.
It's probably going to be one of those updates that's just going to be a lot of little
Written
features.
from different perspectives. So it's very important. Everything that happens
Considering
in the
there's
world
no,
needs to
like,
be written
declared
from,
theme or
the
anything.
perspective of someone that lives in the world. So from like characters in the world, which means, for example,
Consider, Xana,
like history book.
it's only 6 books per block, so like
they might not even
compared
be
to the library I made in our first server, that library would be like
outside the game. Then it's my perspective. So then it's like this is what really
10 times bigger.
I just love that. I think there's
than it was.
I mean, seeing
I store the same amount of books.
stories written
More
and
than 10
being
times,
able
like
to pull
30
them
times.
from the bookshelves, like I get so excited about it. And these will also have redstone capabilities.
Yes. So using a comparator.
Yeah, it's going to have a
you're
comparator
actually
thing.
going to
Of
be
course it does.
pull a redstone signal that's going to tell you what is the last book that was interacted with.
Oh, you can interact with individual.
Personally, I'm going to make some secret bookshelf doorways and hide
It's the
something
last
in
book that was interacted with, not the number of books.
Probably my Agnes poster fans.
Is that it? Wait, can you pick on specific books or does it do it in order every time? Because if you can pick up specific books, that's actually really
So
fucking
how would
cool.
you use that to like tell stories? The secret.
If like you can click on like one of the 6
opportunities
things.
to tell stories. Like the first idea that just pop up, like I want to build a castle and I want like an evil queen to live in this castle and then she can like hide secret things.
Like a spiral staircase down to like a dungeon or something like that. That is so
would be
cool.
really
Having the chiseled bookshelves next to the vanilla bookshelves look a little weird though.
I love that.
The density.
I want
The
someone
density.
in the community to do
is,
that,
like,
and then
totally
I want to
different.
play it.
Hmm?
That
That's a
sounds
good
better.
idea, too.
I'm pretty
That's
sure
probably
someone
being
else.
made right now.
Yes, exactly. It will be awesome.
Also, Optifine will probably make those
Yeah,
textures
the
link together.
storytelling aspect, but then it's
which will
also
make
like
them look
they're
really cool.
really beautiful.
They're really, really good to decorate with. So I love, they really have like a fantasy historical feel to them. And that's actually a feel we want for all of Minecraft. And have you noticed the top texture? So you can see it like on the floor there. Now I'm gonna
On
talk
the floor,
yes. I'm gonna talk a lot about floors today.
Walls as well.
But it's also very pretty as a floor.
Okay.
Floors are important.
I
Yeah, they're not just using like
thing
wood
whenever
texture.
we get any new blocks in the game, it's like being able to use them in different ways. So you can use them as the chiseled bookshelf, or you can be like, these are the best
completely
floors you've
different
ever seen.
Yeah, trying the final
the bookshelves and the bamboo mosaic.
Yeah, exactly. All the block combinations, and I'm sure the
Yeah.
community is going to come up with so many more things than us.
Oh,
It's
yes.
gonna be
Oh, yes.
amazing.
And you have one more thing to tell us about.
Can we get wood variants for all the bookshelves, though?
It's actually a feature that's quite close to my heart because I grew up interacting a lot with these. So maybe it's time to take a look at some camels.
Camels. Camels. Yo, they stand up? That's cool. Little fucking animations like that are really nice. This bitch can sit down. Oh, they're tall too. That's like 2.5 blocks. Yeah, it's a 2-person horse. I mean, these are Elytra exist, but
Those are awesome.
Yeah.
Tell us more about camels.
Yeah, so like I said, they're really close to my heart because I remember
go on funny
growing
Minecraft
up,
rides
going on
together
field trips and sort of seeing them and riding them, and actually have a really distinct memory of being this small kid on this huge animal and sitting on them when on the ground. And when they gave up, the camels don't really just get up immediately. They're like indecisive, rocking back and forth sort of thing. And that was a terrifying experience as a kid, but so amazing as well. And we talked about how this update is a lot about self-expression through representation, and I just love that so many more people now around the world can sort of see.
there's also like fucking jacked shit in deserts. There's just like suicidal rabbits and like
Someone
that's
who maybe
it.
hasn't experienced.
So actually putting something in a
One thing
desert.
I really loved during the development process of camels, because you had talked so much about like your experiences as a child and how tall the camels is and how they stand up in this like super weird way. And then when I got to play with them in the game, I'm like, it feels like you told me about, and I thought that was cool.
That's really cool.
Okay, and Agnes, here's a hard-hitting question for you. Camels, horses, why both?
Wow, this is an important question.
Person horse.
So we want to keep update Minecraft for like a lifetime, for 50 years or more. And that means that each thing we
50
add
years.
needs to really fit within the Minecraft ecosystem. And this is of course true for camels as well. And since camels are
Game
a
design
valuable
moment.
mob, and horses are too, it was
Justify
very
their
important for us
existence.
to really create a unique experience.
This is what I talk about.
Yeah,
when I
we
talk about
worked quite
Minecraft.
hard on that, trying to find a different niche in the game. For
Yeah,
both.
they can't just be a horse reskin.
Experience different and unique.
They have to be justifiably different.
And there's many differences.
And also not objectively better.
Horse are quite agile. Strafing right and left
Mm-hmm.
is really quick in Minecraft. And camels are quite big animals, so they're a bit slower. But if you find a
Speaking of
long stretch,
Elytra,
like a straight stretch, maybe a relatively flat ground like in deserts, you can get quite fast actually, and that's helped by this new ability that they have called the dash. So using the dash, you can clear ravines or even rivers.
So they have a
which are
horizontal
the
leap.
enemy of horses in Minecraft.
A very particular horizontal leap.
And another unique thing with the camels is that you can be 2 players on it at the same time.
And there the two of you are taking a trip
Oh,
together.
so nice.
Lovely adventure in the Badlands. And we know that many of our players really enjoy to play together with their friends. So it feels good to add a feature where you really can go on an adventure together.
Yes, now I'm happy that if we added it, finally Agnes might invite me to play some Minecraft. Maybe, I
No, I
don't know.
will. Of course I will.
And I mean, they're great for storytelling. And you have this like, okay, I'm taking you on an adventure. Come see what I'm doing. But you also, you know,
There's another side to that. Yeah, exactly. I think that duality is really, really interesting because, like we said, when you ride with them, you're with a friend, you're on an adventure. It's very sort of storytelling, adventure-y. But there's another side because you can actually sprint with camels, and they go quite a bit faster when you do. So, for example, in an action scenario at night, you can be out with your friend, and Agnes, for example, is using the camel and moving around and dashing out of danger, and I'm with a bow, can sort of shoot and attack behind, and that collaboration, I think, is really, really cool.
Oh yeah, that dash is like a fucking dash. That is kind of neat.
Can't reach us because the camel is so tall.
Yes.
Like in theory, if I'm being honest with you, I'm gonna use a camel for like 5 minutes, and I'm never gonna touch a camel ever again.
Attacking you, they actually look quite
beyond using them as decoration.
A little bit cute.
Maybe ugly cute.
Yeah, I mean,
or if
I
the
think
girlfriend wants to go for a ride.
I'm definitely going to be the one, like,
then we
hopefully
use camel.
driving the camel. I don't want to be the one aiming the bow, but I do. I mean, it's really cool. It adds
also
a lot.
like putting them
especially
in
to be able
deserts is
to,
good.
Maybe you're doing a
'Cause,
little
like,
both. You're having a nice stroll.
The
and then,
desert
like, it turns
is one of the
night.
few
Let's
biomes where using a mount
fight together.
is like actually easy.
But I mean, I
there's no
have
fucking
to point
trees.
out that they're also just incredibly cute.
They are, and especially they are ugly cute. I think. Dopey.
Yeah, and as we can see, we also have camel babies because you can breed them. And something pretty interesting is that the item you're going to use to feed and breed them is actually a cactus.
And I thought that was so interesting when we researched camels. I didn't know that real world camels eat cactus.
Yeah, I've seen many videos of camels eating
I do like that they
I thought
sit.
that was really, really interesting. And also, cactus is sort of an item.
More
that
animals
doesn't
need to be
have
able to
too
sit
many
down.
uses in the game, so it's always nice again being respectful.
In fact, I
of
think
all
camels might be
features, sort of
no
adding more
cats and
uses.
dogs can sit.
That's really awesome. Nir, thank you so much for telling us
sits? I think it's
about
just
those amazing
camels, yeah.
features.
Thanks for having me.
Nir.
On October 27th, during Minecraft Now, you'll be able to hear more about these cool new features. And Agnes, you have one surprise for us.
Yes, we do have a surprise. So, previous years, you have been able to playtest the new features like many, many months after live. But this year, we're very excited about this. This year, you will actually be able to playtest the new features in betas, snapshots, and previews just a few days from now.
Oh, okay. We're getting right into it with the fucking snapshots. Cool.
We can't wait to hear what you think when you playtest these features in a few days. Like Agnes said, this is
That
the
means it's
start of
gonna be a
features for
long
update 1.20.
fucking
And
dev
there'll be
cycle
more
from our
come throughout
perspective.
the year. It's almost the end of the show, and we only have the mob vote results left. But let's take a look back at everything
Okay,
we
that's
announced
it.
today.
Yeah, 120 is gonna be one of those like lots of little features kind of updates. I hope it's not the golem because that one already got eliminated. LMAO got him. Oh yeah. I mean, it's probably if I were to assume, it's probably going to be the one that's going to win. Because I think the predetermined winner is pretty clear for the mob vote. Because I don't know why anyone would pick any of the other two. Yeah, there's like bamboo, camels, signs, bookshelves. Like 3 or 4 things. Or whatever.
Now it's time to see who you all voted into the game. Vu.
Hello.
Not a lot to
I'm farming.
talk about 120, it seems
You
like.
want the mob vote results.
We do. I mean, the carrots are lovely.
Wait,
I mean, they deliberately said they're only trying to talk about features that are pretty much already done.
Nice throw.
Thank you.
So this is important because this winning mob actually got over half of the total votes.
Yeah, I wonder who. Gee, which mob was it?
And the winner is... Ooh.
The sniffer.
Yeah.
You voted, and now the sniffer is coming to the game. Minecraft
Was there any
wouldn't be
doubt?
what it is
No.
today without all of you. From all of us at Mojang Studios, thank you so
Like literally, they're like, okay, one of these is a cute animal. It's a new type of animal. Cute new type animal. The other two, a goblin, and another proposed golem variant. And no one fucking gives a shit about golem variants, like historically. So, like, what do you expect? And who the fuck voting for the goblin? I mean, like, sure, goblin. I don't even know what the goblin was supposed to do. I didn't bother, like, reading any of that shit. But, yeah, Golem was last place. Golem got dead last. Hey, wait, that Steve has a beard. Why does Steve sometimes have a beard? What's the logic there? It's like in some of the fucking ad material he has a beard. I don't know why. That's weird. They mentioned something about another Minecraft event later this month where they're gonna elaborate more about stuff. I imagine that'll probably when the snapshot comes out. But alright. Well. That's Minecraft Live, I guess. Cool. Let's close that shit out. Alright, well. Is there anything we want to do today? Cause let's see. Cause what it's 1:30. I don't know. Part of me was thinking maybe some Blender today, but I'm not sure. Funny dusk button. Oh, right, yeah. Maybe. Well, I know, but I'm still like figuring out exactly when I want to start that. Like, I want to start it this weekend, but if I'm gonna start playing Dusk, I'm gonna wait until the evening. I'm not gonna do that now, Xana. Sorry. I want to stream when, like, you know, it's prime time and a lot of people are gonna be around to watch it. Because that's one of our main events, you know? And dear God, it's already the 15th. Oops. When that happened. Let me put the music back on. Fantastic. Fantastic. I'm just checking Discord real quick. I mean, like, I might stop the stream here and then come back later this evening. I'll probably do that. That kind of seems like the plan. Oh yeah, fucking Such Art came out of early access with like a huge update. I didn't even know it was still in early access. But like, that update just fucking came out. So maybe some other day we'll get back into that. Because it looks like they added a lot of shit. Other than that, Dead by Daylight. I don't want to play Dead by Daylight today. Not on stream, at least. I do kind of want to do a DBD stream at some point this month, but I ain't rushing out to do it, you know. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm like I appreciate that they're being pretty clear about this new the 120 as a Minecraft update. I appreciate that they're being clear, like, yo, we're not over announcing stuff. We're just gonna be like, here's some features. And that's it. I am kind of hoping for it, cause like, I don't know. Cause I think like the extended Caves and Cliffs update stretched out across 3 updates. Those are good updates. They are. They're fucking amazing updates. Like, genuinely. They're pretty fucking crazy. But like the last stuff with the ancient cities and stuff, felt like it was kind of building up to something with the ancient city like center structure that has like a new indestructible, immovable block type. Like, it kind of felt like that was supposed to be some kind of portal or something that served some kind of function. Like, why would you make it indestructible and immovable? Like, why would you make it a bedrock type material, right? But they just did that. So, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Alright. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. We are going to go offline for a few hours. And probably around 8 p.m., we're gonna play a game. I've got a couple games to pick from. But Xana, you have D&D tonight, don't you? Because if you really want to watch Dusk, I won't do Dusk tonight. If you're not going to be able to watch it. You don't? Is it Saturday? Oh, it got canceled? Okay. Yeah, alright. Dusk it is. Let me see if that fucking update for Dusk finally came out. Oh, there's an update queued. Hold on. Hold on. Did it? Did it actually happen, like, just now? No. There's no fucking way. If you want... yeah, you can. Some kind of patch just came out for Dusk. I don't know what it is. I don't see any patch notes. But... Because, like, I'm waiting on Dusk HD, which is probably supposed to release this month. Because they target, like, a yearly October update. Like, that's usually what they do for Dusk. But maybe, maybe not. Odds are, like, episode 2 or 3 will probably have the HD update. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that. All right. Well, probably around 8 p.m. EST, which is gonna be in about 6.5 hours. I'll see you guys then. All right. And before I go, you must remember.
Remember, winners don't do drugs.
You know, I meant to put that dude, that video, like, behind the doorway, so it's, like, outside. But this isn't a transparent render, and I don't have any reason to update this version of the stream set anymore, so I'll probably never do that. Oh well. Bye. See you in a few hours.